Love is an intense and life-changing experience. Some don't believe in true love, while others claim that it's a deep, unconditional feeling. Sounds over the top, right? Either way, people go gaga over it. After all, what's life without love? Here are 5 interesting facts about love. 1. It only takes 4 minutes to decide whether you like someone or not. This actually has very little to do with smooth talking and other conventional flirting techniques. In fact, it's mostly dependent on body language, the tone, and speed of our voice. Only 7% of what we say actually matters. 2. Your nerve cells work better during the first year of being in a loving relationship. Everyone's bodies contain a protein called nerve growth factor, which is responsible for the functioning of some of our sensory nerves. This protein tends to work more effectively during the first year that you're in love with someone. When we're in love, our senses are heightened and our fight or flight response system is on guard. It's the most optimal during the early stages of love, which is why couples in love feel more happy and optimistic. Falling in love can be as addictive as nicotine. Have you heard of dopamine? Most people who've heard of it know that it involves good feelings. They're exactly right. Dopamine is a chemical that's released during the initial stage of relationships. It's responsible for the rush of pleasure and excitement we often experience. Since dopamine's also activated when you use nicotine, you can imagine how addictive love can be. 4. Many adolescents who experience puppy crushes also experience a lot of anxiety. Teenagers often get a bad rep from popular culture for being rebellious and overly idealistic about their future. But parents and adults should be more considerate when teenagers experience puppy crushes. According to Dr. Carl Pickard from Psychology Today, the awakening of romantic feelings can cause significant anxiety in those who are still trying to figure out their own identity. If you're sensitive about the way others perceive you, and want to have a strong desire to belong, your desire for intimate attachment and bonding could lead to anxiety about potentially losing it. 5. True love is friendship set on fire. Thanks to Hollywood, people mistake fighting and makeup sex for true, passionate love. But, according to research, true love manifests as supporting one another's interests, growing together, and being considerate of each other's feelings. In other words, your besties. Despite all the research done on love, to this day it still remains an enigma. Which of these facts did you find the most interesting? What do you think?